Drive through some of Burlington's neighborhoods, especially near UVM, and you'll see plenty of lawns that have turned into parking lots. Some students have noticed, too. News Channel 5's Katrina Irwin tells us what they're now doing to try to save the green.
It may look like gardening 101, but the trickle-down effects of this experiment could improve the health of Lake Champlain.
Our goal with this is to come up with essentially a recipe for how you take damaged soils, things that look like this, and you bring them back to a soil that can absorb rainfall and reduce the amount of runoff, the amount of pollution going into Lake Champlain.
You see, the problem starts right down here. Over time, the ground under these makeshift parking lots becomes hard and unable to absorb water. So when it rains, there's a serious runoff problem.
The tight housing market is one reason behind the problem. More people are packed into existing buildings. That means more cars and fewer traditional parking spaces.
One person parking their car on a lawn doesn't think of the impact that they can have, and yet when hundreds of cars a day are parked on lawns, the cumulative impact is very large.
2.6.
These students are looking for ways to reverse the damage. They've created their own informal parking lot, packing down the grass and soil. Now they're testing ways to bring the soil back, trying out different fertilizers and rototilling techniques. They simulate a rainstorm and then measure how quickly the water runs off.
240.
And once they figure out how to revitalize the soil, they hope to use their methods all over the city to bring the green space back.
We can remediate the green space. We can bring it back. But we also need to prevent further loss.
For this group, it's a cause worth digging into. In Burlington, Katrina Irwin, News Channel 5.
The city, by the way, bans parking on lawns. The code enforcement officer says he gives a warning first, then $50 ticket.